pro-choice. I get you. I get pro-choice. I get it. But I don't get it. I understand pro-choice, and I understand pro-life, and I understand everything above. Pro-choice, of course, you have the right to do what you want with your body. I did that at 15. I did my right, and it was not right. Okay, it was not right. That was so long ago. It was like I was 15 years old, and I felt like I wasn't ready. I felt like I wasn't ready. But yet I still have the ultrasound the day the abortion happened, and I cannot. You pro-choice. You don't even know how it feels. How I was pro-choice so much, but it doesn't. You don't even know how it feels. Okay? Like, I was so pro-choice that now, even though it happened, I was only 15 years old, and I chose to do what I did. And I look back, I was 15 years old, and I am almost 28 now. I still have the ultrasound, and I look at it every day, and I'm like, what could happen? Of course, my husband said, because it happened before him, if I would have had the baby, that he wouldn't, well, he wasn't even around, like, the kid would have been like 5 or 6 by the time he came around, but if I had that kid, he wouldn't have even been with me. And it makes things so depressing, because it's like everybody's pro-choice. I understand. My God, if you're gonna spread your legs or even fall in love with the wrong person, you chose to do that, okay? If you don't have the guts to raise it, oh my God, even freaking have it. My God, just adopt it out or something. Like, you're pro-choice. Pro-choice. Pro-life, I understand too. Which I do. I have my child now, with my husband, who's about to be 5. And I found out that my body isn't even really made to have kids, because our blood types aren't really a match, and our child is a miracle, because I almost died from preeclampsia. Women, I understand pro-life. Sometimes there's precautions. Women in pro-choice, come on, give me a break. Because once those women go through abortions, they're gonna think down the road and say, what did I do with myself? How can I live with that? And most of you pro-choice women are little teenage high school girls, or freaking college girls with little tiny ass little tatas, or big tatas, I don't even care, with little stars on your nipples, and you're walking around going breastfeeding in public. I'm sorry, I don't like to see boobs in everybody's faces. Okay, that's why they make little special little blankets and everything. Like, for real? Come on now. Like, do you not even see, like, women who, like, already gone through that shit? And, like, look at you going, what is wrong with you? You don't even know. You haven't even had a child. How could you sit there and say pro-life, pro-choice, or anything? You don't even know. You don't even know. I'm lucky to have a child today. Most women who have an abortion or fucking can't even have a child at all. If you are pro-choice and you open your legs, I want free birth control or free this, that, and the other. Sorry, honey. No. You chose that. If you're a rape victim or something really bad has happened to you, I was 15. I didn't know any better until it happened. I don't want any of that to happen to anybody else. If you have a choice to adopt, at least in the future, you have a chance to find out who that child is. To know that you gave them a chance. Even though you didn't realize you were ready for it, there's somebody else out there who is ready for it. Just give that baby a chance. Like, seriously. Abortion will literally make you, like, fucking look back and be like, what did I do to myself? What did I do? Because it's not a good process. These pro-child choice feelings are not, no. You don't want to go through a pro-choice moment and think, I did it. No, you did it. And nobody's alone. There's so many other more women who, oh my god, I'm going on a drunk rate because I'm so depressed about it. It's been so long, but after a while I can't even. I think about it so much. And I'm all over my words. And I can't even oh my god, I can't even ever get it. God. Everything in the world today is gone and different. I'm not the same person, and nobody else is either. I just wish sometimes I could go back in time. I don't know if it was a boy or girl, but I keep getting signs that it was a boy and another boy. Like, there was. I don't even know how to explain it. Anyways, it's just. You know, when you have a child die, you want to make a memory of that child. Like, even though you knew it was a boy or a girl, like, I didn't even find out. Like, I get signs of boys. It's a kid. It's a child. It's two children at that. And I have one. And me and my husband are continuously having issues getting pregnant. And the first one with my daughter, we were having issues. It took us a while. And I'm having issues now. Again. I've been drinking more because obviously after I had her, I'm like, I've been doing a lot better. Even though nobody's like, even this is like my first YouTube channel, like, thingy. I don't even know. My god. Abortion is so sad. Like, even though you don't think about it at the moment, people who haven't gone through it have no word None. There's no word for you to even say pro-choice, pro-choice, pro-choice. Have you even had one? I bet you anything. If you ever had one, you would say opposite. Because you don't even fucking know. Don't even know. Don't even know. It's ridiculous. There's so much depression about it. Fucking shit. There's so much about everything. I thought life was hard, but when you think about something that you did so long ago, and everybody now is like pro-choice, pro-life, pro-choice, and you're like, what? I feel so guilty. I don't even know what to do. My mom is like, fuck Trump and women's rights, and I'm like, in the middle going, we have rights? But these little college girls run out with their little itty bitty boobs with little stars and hearts on them, going breastfeed in public. Come on. Is it women's rights about having the freedom of being who we are? How about equal pay, even though we are getting equal pay? But you're not seeing it as that because you don't see that your job, you say, oh, I'm a maid, I should be getting the same pay as a fucking cook. I'm sorry, a cook takes care of 100 times more customers than you do in a fucking 4-hour fucking day. Give me a break. You're cleaning rooms. People who work at McDonald's, how do you fucking feel to be working at a Hard Rock Cafe making $15 an hour, trying to make, you know what I mean? Like, they fucking work their asses off and they're trained to do that. But for a McDonald's worker who isn't even a high school graduate, who can make $15 an hour flipping a fucking single burger and not even making the order correct, when you can go to a Hard Rock Cafe and get the most bombest motherfucking food you can get. Here I am, going on a drunken rant. I ain't even gonna talk about nothing else, because there's a lot, and I might do that on another day. For all you girls out there, don't make us feel ashamed for already what we have done. That's our choice. But you protesting little girls protesting pro-choice, you have no clue until you find out the clue. If you get raped, then your pro-choice will matter. Give me a break. When I was 15 years old, there was no women's march. There was no even education. No nothing. Just do it. Just do it. You're lucky you even know knowledge. But once you go through the steps of being through an abortion, you will think. You fucking think differently.